Hi, I wanted to show you how you can make a zine or a little book for yourself. This is a 12 by 18 inch piece of paper, but you can use any paper. You can use the paper from your printer, you can use a journal page, you can rip out a journal page and you can cut off this part if you'd like. First thing you do is you just fold it in half. And then you know what you do? You fold it in half again. And then you get to fold it this way. So I'll unfold it. And then do you see this part here? This needs to be a cut right here. So there's an easy way to do this, but I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. Well, this is going to be imperfect, but I believe practicing imperfection in your own life gets you places. So, okay, now I have this. Oh, that could have been a way I cut it. That's funny. My brain isn't really working. My brain has really been unable to think in different ways. And I think that's just, it's been sort of locked in one route. And I think that's a result of what's been going on in our community, in our world. It's one of the things that happens to creative people is we sort of get locked up a little bit. So I struggled with figuring out how to cut this, but all I needed to do was fold it this way and cut down the middle. Do you see that? There we go. So I'm remembering. So I make a rhombus like this. So it's like this, and I make a rhombus like this, and then I close it up. And let's see if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. I have a cover, and then I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I have a back. The reason that these books are so great to make them with one piece of paper is that you can use any material. And, you know, like, I know that a lot of you love to use Sharpies. And you just, you know, Sharpies leak through. But in this case, they won't, because every page is doubled here. So anything can go on these pages. So this is what I would like this first book to be for. What is working in my life right now? It's easy to think about what isn't working. There's so much that isn't working right now, but what is working? And then I would say, what isn't working in my life right now? And this is just for you, so please make sure that you're honest with yourself, and you can write down anything. You know, we all have a variety of feelings inside all the time. They're happening all the time. And I think we're scared sometimes to talk about them or let them out. But the funny thing is if we let them out, we feel so much better. That's the funny thing. That's the trick that our mind plays on. When we keep them trapped inside, they're in charge of us a lot more than if we just put them out onto the paper. So what is working, what isn't working? And then we'll get more specific. What am I afraid of right now? afraid of right now? I'm sure there's a lot. There's a lot of fear right now in the world, and there's a lot of, and so again, the same with what isn't working. It's really important to get it out on the page. Just all you need to do is write words. You can write words. If you want to write complete sentences or phrases, that's fine, but all you need to do is get it out. And the next one is, what do I believe? And it doesn't have to be related. So I don't want to make sure that you're confused, because these two are related. What is working and what isn't working? These two do not have to be related. What am I afraid of right now? And what do I believe? And anything that you feel like you believe, just write. And then for this next page, we can write, what do I need? And it doesn't have to be what you need in your life, or in a broader, bigger sense. It can be, what do I need right now? And what do I want? And that is a really good way to get our feelings out. And it helps just to start listing any words, any phrases. You can do a lot of writing if you want. You can open this up, and do you see how you have this whole entire inside to do extra writing if you'd like? You can do that. It's super funny because I don't know if I'm going to be able to put it back together the right way. Like I said, my brain is not really functioning the way it usually functions, or I want it to function. And if you want, you can decorate the cover, you can collage the cover. So many collage pieces. You can collage the cover, you can make your own cover. The other thing is, once you've answered these questions, you have a lot of material here to start drawing about or making diagrams with. I think this is a great start in just getting it out, because getting it out of our brains and our bodies really frees us up to solve a lot of problems. But if we keep everything inside, and that doesn't mean we want to keep it inside, we just don't know how to get it out. That's all that happens, is we just feel like we have so much trapped inside of us and we don't know what to do next. And so dumping it, that's another way, like brain dumping. Could be a way of like dumping what's in your brain, is a great way to get this out and then on to the next thing. And be patient, because sometimes it doesn't happen right away. But trust in knowing that this is a really powerful step, you feeling closer to yourself and to other people. And it's so hard right now to feel that, isn't it? All right, my friends. I miss you so much. A little zine with some writing prompts.